Hello. This is stream number 7 of Factorio Deathworld Marathon 600%. Let's see. What was I doing last time? Last time, I believe, we were clearing out this territory that we should finally just take to ourselves, actually. So, and continue building things here. Building the base, alright. Let's start by making the walls. What's our research looking like? So we got the yellow signs. I don't think we have researched any of the yellow signs yet. How much of the yellow signs have I produced though? 363. I'm doing 0.2 per minute. I'm doing it over here. Maybe in the last minute should be more. I don't know. Only one. These things is actually working. Okay, well, it's working. That's the most important part. Eventually we will have enough. Can I do anything useful with the yellow signs if I don't have a lot? Well, the thing that requires the least amount is the military. Which I will need for the artillery anyway. But maybe later. What is that? Okay, this is my old stone. Can be completely removed now. Nice. Let's completely remove this thing. Okay, and this is the remaining stone that I have. This just goes to the rails. Alright. So rails are going to stop being produced soon because of that. And then this is just going towards the stone smeltery. But we have reconnected it with the train now. Okay, good. I need the resources to build the wall here, I think. I don't think it's a good idea to just let the bots build it here. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Is we finally going to get the achievement before the new year? I'm not sure if I'm going to get the achievement before the new year, no. Are you going to release your GitHub game before the new year? I'm not trying to get the achievement, I'm going to get all the achievements. Because I got the important ones, but the remaining ones is what we need to do. For sure, no. Alright. Okay. Can I just let the bots do this for me? I don't think I can, but I don't know. Let's try. Let's try. Do you think the bots are going to be good enough for doing the wall for me? Let's design the wall. Maybe the new wall? The new way to do the wall? I don't know. So I will have, just like before, have this stuff, right? This is the wall itself. Then we have the underground pipes. Let's do the flamethrower every single time now that we have more. Okay. Something like this. This is the wall, and then um um the landmine? The landmines behind the wall? Because we are going to get the behemoths very soon. What about the regular gun turrets? Do I want the gun turrets? Okay. Well, let me think about the landmines. I do it like this. This is how many? 84. So then I do more like this. More like that. I wish I could place the landmines on the grid too. And this will be my wall? Okay. Okay, well, I think... No, I don't think I'm placing it with the bots yet. I don't think I'm placing it with the bots. Let me just get a bunch of walls and flamethrowers and pipes. And place the wall myself. Flamethrowers are over here. Probably can do multiple stacks of these now for making the walls. This many walls should be more than enough, right? Okay, well, let's see. Where will I start my wall? Let's go somewhere. The maximum amount that we have cleared so far. Hello, hello. Are we building a wall? I guess so. Because I want to get more territory for my base before they expand back after I cleared so much. Okay, I need underground pipes. And regular pipes, sure. Okay, I think I'm ready to build the wall. I'll need to get the power there too, right? So gets to be connecting the power to. It's been destroyed. A bunch of walls over there. Looks like It's okay though. Looks like it's okay. Let's improve this situation a little bit, maybe. Big land minefield. Clear this out. Okay. I think I just start building the wall right over here. Right over here. Okay. Which actually means that I need a couple more things first. How many bots do I have left here? 75, it's alright. Bring the actual oil. Bring the actual oil is what I need to do here. I also wanted to connect to this copper. How annoying is it going to be to bring the oil here? Let's try. Maybe it's okay. Just clear. Okay. Just go up, yeah. I think just even go straight up. Not even going to go connect to the left side where I came from. Okay, over here we have the oil. And this is oil connected to the bottom wall. Let's go. Let's clear more of these landmines. Okay, this is the expansion that I probably will need to kill. I'll do it later. Am I really that close to them here? Okay, fine. You can try touching me. I'm okay with that. Alright. Move. I'm going to place a flamethrower. And then we're placing the wall. Okay. Like that. Alright, nice. There you go. Now I just continue to the right. Okay. How come you put the wall so far from the turrets? Because I want the turrets to be shooting from further range than the speeders, so that my turrets are not being destroyed, basically. Don't have the behemoths yet, but I am going to have it in a while. My evolution is slightly less than 90% right now, but the big speeders, their distance is for shooting, the range is where is it? 20. Wait, hold on. The range for speeder is 15, and I'm not sure how big the range is for the behemoths, but this is the range for the big speeders, right? So in order for my flame turrets to not be killed by the speeders, I need it to be further than this. And then this extra range is hopefully enough for the behemoths. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, that's it. Just so that the only thing to repair is the walls, basically. I guess with a shorter range, my fire would reach them faster. But I don't know, like, if the speeders start spitting on this thing, it is going to be destroyed really quickly. Like, my turrets were, like the regular turrets, were killed really quickly as soon as we had the speeders. Okay, over here we have an expansion. So let's go ahead and kill them. These guys. This worm is like... Oh, there you go, it's dead. Nice. Alright, do I want to clear more of this? Or do I start going up? I mean, this is the copper. It depends on how many landmines do I have in my base right now. Maybe let me bring the wall up to this place and then I will see. Okay, They will be able to kill it though if they start making the attack group. You know what? Let me before that then actually clear these expansions that are inside my territory first. Okay. I think this is all the expansions. What's this though? There is another one. Is it just happened? Okay. I just only have 900 mines, so let's first get more mines, I guess. The landmines are somewhere around here. Okay, 2.3 thousand. Is good. Okay. I think I should be able to kill them now. Get rockets also? I don't need rockets. I mean, I have 5. It's okay. I can kill the worms by using my fists. It's okay. Whatever. Keep this chest here. Okay, so since I have coal here, if I continue this wall just straight down and then I connect it over there, should be good. So let's do that. This is my wall. Okay. I have the bots here, and then I will no longer have them there. All right. So I have included the landmines in this wall design, but the landmines are going to be placed a little later. Hopefully, I don't really need them right now. Okay, let's go attack. So much speed. A little hard. Okay. 900 is left. 800. Okay, I should be going out now. I'm running out. How am I tanking all that? Because I'm not tanking them, because it's the landmines that I'm placing are taking on all that. They are not attacking me. Before you place the landmine, if you place it, it takes a little bit of time to be activated. And while this is happening, they are trying to kill the landmines that I'm placing instead of killing me. And I'm placing it all around me in a circle like this, so they almost never actually try to attack me. Okay, so to kill the remaining this, I need like 3,000 more maybe. So this was 1,500 it seems, right? Yeah, 3,000 should be enough to like clear the remaining here and just close it off completely. Oh, and also I have 4 energy shield equipment for me, so that like I can stand in speed, by the way. How much red ammo was that? It looks like 13 red ammo. Okay. Let me go and see. I think I should have more landmines now. Bring the train so that it can drive me back to the base. Okay. This is more space than I already am using for my base, so hopefully I can be building stuff. How many landmines do I have here? Not a lot, actually. This is a little more than 1,000. So I will have about 2,000. I will have about 2,000. I also need to clear these expansions. It looks like, yeah, like the longer I keep by not closing off the wall, the more expansions are going to be over here inside, where I want to be building things. Let's take the landmines and see how much can I clear. 1,800, yeah. This is the slowest movement speed of a train that I have ever seen. Oh, it's because we're waiting for another train. There you go. So what I'm going to build here, by the way, is instead of like making all of these long belts around, I think I want to do more things by train. I don't think I still have like enough space to do proper like city blocks and everything. So instead I will do a train spaghetti. So that I will be able to just move a train station somewhere else eventually. A lot easier. Okay, actually, you're right. I should have brought the... Whatever. I have the poison capsules. Maybe the rockets would be nice. $500. $500. I'm not risking going in with 500. Let me just continue the wall a little bit. Maybe, you know what? Let me do this so that I can go here manually now using trains. I mean faster. Connect this to my trains. In order to connect this to my train, let's go over here. Like that. And we have a chain signal here. And a chain signal here. Okay. By clearing this nest, did I increase my evolution finally? 1% behemoth speeder. There you go. We are going to see them soon. 1%. Okay. How much do I have there now? I can get to 1,000. 1,000 might be enough to clear this. So let's go. Maybe even 500 is enough. I just don't want to run out. And then die. Rockets. And the regular rockets. And the landmines. There you go. I don't have a radar here, it seems, on the stone. Let me put the ghost here so that I remember to place it. Okay, let's first go ahead and kill the nest. Okay, great. Now we can continue building the wall. Delete these landmines. Great. Now left to place the flamethrowers. And then we can start building inside. I'm actually wondering, you know what? We have this expansion over here. How about we don't kill them, but actually like enclose them, and we are going to have a little bit of a biter nest inside our base. Is that a funny thing to do? I'll just surround them with walls. There. Okay, I guess I placed them a little bit of them on top, but that should be okay. A little bit on top of this copper mine is what I mean. Can I oh, I don't have the personal robots, right? Yeah, I'm not holding them anymore. Whatever. I will do it manually here. Okay, so over here it seems we are going to have the corner. There you go. The bottom wall should be complete. Then close it off on the right. Very nice. Very nice. We have the wall. Okay. The biters inside the base. Alright. The biters that are inside the base. Look at them. Here's my first. Okay, so what's the range of this guy? I want to see them closer. This is a big behemoth worms, really? Over here also behemoth worms, okay. I think the bottom one I will kill. Okay, hopefully this will kill the worms. Now it will kill me, alright. Fine. See, that's what happens when I'm not using my landmines. Yeah, behemoth worms, they are shooting really hard. Alright. This hurts. For sure. Okay, this is just a couple of worms. Can ignore those. Okay, and then over here. Alright. I have even more. Um, this is speeders. What do we have there? Let me see. I want to have a couple. This will give me 2 nests inside my base. This will give me 1. All right. So let's destroy this one. Sure. I will... No, I don't. Okay, I just want to kill these worms. That's the biggest thing, and then I surround the nests with the walls. All right. Should not be that hard. Okay, hold on. No, it's just because I was going through this area, I guess. I just... Okay, they're... they're inside. They're inside. This is just because I was going through there to build the wall, right? Okay, this should fix it. Missing material for construction, the flamethrower turret. Okay. Build this back, even though I will not need it soon. Alright, what I want is just to connect some of my oil. Actually, directly from here is where I will connect it from. They are shooting very far, I have to say. Well, it looks like this does not actually aggro the other things. There you go. The behemoth worms are gone, and now I can just surround this with a wall. Okay, and the wall will be on this. Let's give them space. Let's give them space. Okay. Do something like this. And how's it going? It's going okay. I'm currently building, like I have surrounded my base with a new wall, and I'm currently, the first building inside my base is going to be the biter base. So I'm enclosing this in a wall inside my base now. All right. Okay, something like this. Should be good. You can surround the nest with pure walls deep enough that they cannot spawn. Yeah, I know, but I don't want that. Surrounding them with just the walls is like cheating. I want it to be inside my base to have some life, you know? Otherwise I will feel too lonely, being the only thing alive. You know? Only me and bots. We want to have some life inside. Wait, hold on. I didn't think this through. This will mean that sometimes my bots will be going. I think I need to kill all the worms, unfortunately. If this is going to be my base, then my bots will be going through. I'm pretty sure that the speeders, they don't target my bots, but the worms will. We'll see. How many yellow signs have I produced? 747. Amazing. Let's slowly go towards the thing. Military 4 can be researched now, right? What's this? This is how you make your outpost for clearing the biters? Okay. Their pathfinding doesn't work if a artillery is in water. Of course, because they cannot go through the water. Makes sense. Why is this not connected? Wait. Oh, they actually broke these things when they came through while I was building it. Alright. Hi, Pigorli. Okay, this guy needs to go. He's shooting my turrets. Hold on. Nothing happened. These guys, they are... I need to see what's their, like, stats, how much damage they're actually dealing. Okay. There you go. Now we have a little bit. Two speeder nests. I wish it was also a biter nest there, so that I could see both speeders and biters inside. But this is good enough. How to burn oil. You think I will run out of oil because I do this? And they will escape their little home and destroy the entire base? I mean, they're just chilling here, you see? They're just chilling. It's okay. I'm not, like, constantly killing them here, right? Okay. There you go. Now that the base is surrounded, we can start building it. Okay. Which means that I need to place some raiders around. And I only have not so much. Okay, whatever. The rail, I don't actually need it yet. I placed the raiders. I'll place a couple more inside and start building it. Okay, how many bots do you think I will be losing because of this thing? Can I make this be inside my base and not lose any bots? 2? No, I don't think it's going to be 2. More like 2 billion. Because if my bots, they like fly through this area, they will be attacked. Unless I kill the worms there. Maybe I will kill the worms. Alright, let's start expanding this area then. Okay, there you go. So we just do it like this. Right? And like this. Place a raider over here. And we can continue expanding this area too. Connect the bottom with my base too. I think it's okay at this point. Place a raider around this area. Okay. This will be connected, so I can connect these roboports together too. Connect everything together. There you go. Am I going to be okay with just the flamethrowers? Well, now that we have the behemoth biters. This guy has 3000 health. Compared to the normal ones, which had 300 basically. So 10 times more health. Oh no. Oh no, there you go. My bots are stupid. My bots are stupid, they're going through this area. Now I need to kill this. Oh no. Can I stop my bots from doing this? They're just all going to die now. All of my bots. Yuck. What about these guys? These guys are also... Disconnect Roboport. Yeah, let's disconnect the Roboport, sure. This one, basically. This one I can just destroy. And to use bridge. By bridge, you are saying that these are still going to be the separate roboports, and then I am bringing more bots over. Or I can just make my entire base a square. Put whatever that place need in belt. Or by train. I guess. Yes. Or I can just make my base the proper square. Whatever. I know what you mean. That's a beautiful belt. That's too much work. It's much easier to just kill them. Much easier to just kill them. Now I have the repair packs here. Amazing. Is this the expansion? Why is this so close to my base? This is going to kill all my bots too, now that some of the repair packs are in. Alright. Let's go and kill these things. Hans wouldn't kill your bots like this. Oh, now I have the explosive upgrade and I'm killing the nests in 2 shots. Nice. Okay, I think I'm stopped losing bots now. It seems. Alright. Might have enough landmines now to destroy that one too. My landmines are over where? Over here. Okay. Yeah, I have like 3,000. Which should be good enough to kill this. But then I need to build a wall again. I'm too lazy. Might just keep this disconnected for now, you know? Might just keep this disconnected for now. It's alright. It's alright. Let's instead continue building the roboports this way. And build the radar here. Okay. And build the roboports this way too. Build another radar over here. Okay. You see material for construction of the raider. I think that's for the stone mine, yes. Okay, great. Did I not pick up this train? I did not. Okay. Maybe good enough for now. Let's just see. What do we actually need? What do we actually need? Let's go to over here to place the raider. I will need to get the raiders though. Let's go there first. What do I actually need? Military 4 is almost researched. I just need to improve the speed at which we are building things. Wait, hold on. My science is not going because I don't have blue science? Huh? Where's my blue science? My iron is not coming this way. I see. Destination full. Alright, so here we go. My train station is done actually a little wrong. I am never getting iron over here. And the reason for that is that this train is going to leave. This is iron ore input, right? And this is another iron ore input. So this train, as soon as the this is filled, I guess, is going to go there. But then from there, it's not going to go back, but instead it will bring the iron over here, I think. Right? Let's see what happens. Once this one is full, which train is going to go? I think... so this train is going. Is this train going just because it was waiting longer than this one? Are my settings up to something really difficult? Yes. 600%, 6 times more than usually. Of these guys. And also Deathworld. And also Marathon, which makes the recipes hard. And research is 4 times more expensive. Yes. Okay. Let's see. This train is still going to go now, right? Like once this is filled. Pretty sure. That this train is going to go, but the problem is that the train after filling is going back to this iron instead of to that iron. So, in order to fix that, I just need to rename this train station. So like every single input is going to be its own station, I think, and its own set of trains, so that I at least guarantee that at some point it's going to be here. Give me a second. I'm going for a raider. Where's my raiders though? Over here. Place the one in stone. Fell Chelsea Shore. Groovy man. No. We're Groovy boy. There you go. This station has a radar now. We'll be able to see around. 。 And then go and change this station. Change this station. Why don't I build the second lane? The second lane will launch scale? Yes, sure. I need to do a lot of things, including the second lane. Because everything takes time, that's why. No, the problem is... Wait, why did I leave my train? Shit. The problem is that my iron is never going. Wait, hold on. This just never goes. Oh, now it goes. Okay. This took so much time though. Hold on. So how do we decide? So like this was not able to go over here. My train is in the way now. Yeah, that's okay though. My question is, if multiple trains want to go to the same station and the train station has a limit, are they going... Is it RNG? What is the next train to be there? Or... Yeah, I can build a stacker, but still, it doesn't matter. My question is it RNG what is the next train to go there? Or... is it like the longest who was waiting for the destination is the one who's going first? Anyone knows that? Because the station was saying that the destination is full for a long time. And now it finally can go. So is it RNG? Even... I wish it was a queue instead, you know? I have a stacker here, by the way. I have a stack of 2 trains over here. Um, for this station, I can add a stack, I guess. These worms are a little too close, I think. Whatever. I don't care about that. That's not the problem. No one answers my question that I actually asked. What is the if I have multiple train stations with the same name, I think that is the problem. It's because I'm like so like I'm trying to make my iron go from this thing to this iron ore input and to this iron ore input, right? But it ends up going towards only this one. It's one of the problems. And the other problem is that even if I had those named differently, then what's the order of the and if my outputs are still going to be like let's say that I only have one iron ore output, right? So one iron ore mine, and I want multiple trains to go there. What is the order they are going in? Is it the RNG or is it a queue? It chooses the closest one, I think. Yes, it chooses the closest one. So for that reason, I think I'm going to rename my inputs to be separate things. But what about this thing? That's the other question that's like separate. If order is less than 1k, set limit to 1. What? What 1k? I have 12 million there. What do you mean? You use the LTN mod? Don't know normal trains at all? If ore is less than 1k, set limit to 1 in the chest. To what chest? In which station? And why? What is it going to change? Let's say that I have one iron ore output, so one iron mine, and I have 100 of receiving train stations. Receiving station, then train will not go there. But I want to go there. What do you mean? Why do I need to like make the train not go there? I want the train to go there. If there is not enough iron ore in the receiving station, then I want the trains to go there. It doesn't make any sense. Here's my question. If I have 100 receiving stations and just one, the station that is like producing the thing, so one iron mine and 100 smelteries, every single train station is going to have like a train limit of 1, and for every and on every like smeltery I will have 1 train, right? What will every single smeltery be receiving the ore? And the reason I'm asking this is because when there is multiple trains that want to go to one station, what train is actually going to go there? And it can be multiple ways of implementation in a game. One of them is like RNG, because like, I don't know, like something like hash maps are being used there or something, RNG. Or it can be an actual like queue, so that the train, like the easiest way to explain this, the train that has been waiting the longest for the destination to like to be able to receive a train, the train that's waiting for the longest is the one that's going there. So this means that eventually every single smeltery would be receiving the ore. Why do you want to train to go there if receiving station has enough material? What do you mean has enough material? You just literally said that if it is less than 1k, which means not enough material. Can we go into how do you do how do you do a test world? I never played like creative thing. How do you do this? Can I test it? How do you do it? Map editor? Is the map editor the thing that I want to do? New game, sandbox, maybe this one? Creative? Sandbox. God mode, there is no goal. Okay, there you go. All tech, please. Cheat mode, please. Always day, please. Factorio boy. Hello, Ricky. Okay, so let me try doing things here. I want this. I want this. I want that. Okay, so here we go. We are going to have one station that is like producing the material, and then let's say that I'm going to have multiple stations actually consuming the thing, right? Right now they are on the same distance. Let's also make them like different distances, right? So this is going to be this, and this is going to be that. Okay, there you go. So right now what I'm doing is I'm having the train limit 1 on my output station, right? And then I'm having train limit 1, and this is going to be like input. This is the way I am doing it right now, right? 1, 2, 3. Like this, right? So I'm going to have a train. This train, can I give it... Hold on, can I do it myself without like looking at your thing? What even is this? Okay, fine, I'll take a look. What is this? Amazing, I don't need it. What is this? Decider combinator. Can I build it in God mode instead of like clicking it myself? How do you do it in God mode here? What is this? If ore is less than 1,000. And we set the train limit to 1. If ore over here is less than 1,000, we set the train limit to 1. So what? What does it do? Okay, I understood what you were saying, but why? Why would I want to do that? Doesn't make any sense to me. If I don't have enough, then it means that I need more trains going there. Not less. Well, I guess what you're making here is that the train limit is 0 if we have... Okay, so your thing is actually making the train limit to be equal to 1 if there is not enough, and then 0 if there is more. Okay, but I want the train limit to be more than 1, so that I have a buffer in before, though. So you are doing it. You are disabling if I have too much, the train station. But it doesn't matter. If it has too much, then it happens automatically, because my trains are just going to like sit in there until they're empty. So it can be done without a circuit. It is already doing the same thing for me. I don't want. I understand what you're trying to do here, but it doesn't do anything useful, in my opinion. Alright. Can I make an infinite chest in the creative mode or something? I guess not. Whatever. So we just take the fuel then. I guess not the nuclear fuel. How do I get rid of the items from my inventory? How do I get rid of the items? This is... I never played this mode, alright. Whatever, solid fuel. Give me that. In scenario editor you can. Okay, so here we go. We go to the output until we are empty, and then we go to the input until we are over here until we are full, into the input until we're empty. This is how I'm doing my trains right now, okay? So we are going to do this, right? Can I copy paste this train? Can I not have trains copy pasted? I would like to be able to copy paste the trains too. And with the real blueprint. Shift copy? No, shift copy is to copy the settings of a train, but in order to build the train, I need to build it one at a time. I can copy the setting of a train once it's there. But that's different. Okay, so this one is going to go to the input. There you go. So here's what we're having. I need to like make it actually work though. I need to make it actually work. Okay. I'm going to use some item that doesn't stack much, which is like the armor maybe, or a car. Let's see. So this is this station that does that. Pressing Control C, and then select train while holding Shift. Oh, I see. So Shift is also going to... Huh? Control C, hold Shift. It brings me into this menu, which does not have the train anyway. Select train. Select train. Now what? Trains. Oh, like this? Okay, I see. I understand. Okay. Is there no things like infinite power? How do I make my power here now? This should be enough power for me, right? I'm just doing it for the inserters. In editor, there is infinite power. I'm playing the sandbox. Sandbox is not the editor, I guess. My iron chest. Okay. Let me do some of the items here. Which is going to be items that don't stack. Let's do this. Can speed up time in the editor. Alright. No, I need to like delete the items somehow. Is there like a deleter of the items too? Like how do I test it properly? How do I test it properly? In editor there is... Ah, shit. Alright, fine. Where's the editor? Map editor. New scenario. Convert save. The save file has been converted. Edit scenario. Play. Oh my god. Why is it so hard? We have the loaders. Alright. Okay, fine. Let's do the loader. I mean, loader... Alright, hold on. I'll have a loader coming this way. Is there an unloader? Is unloader the same thing? Where's the infinite chest? Electric energy interface. So this is the infinite energy, am I right? And then we have the infinity chest over here. And this will have the power armor. How do I start playing? Normal pause, play. This infinity chest. How do I make it? Infinity filter? At least. There you go. Okay, nice. So now I have this. How do I make it go into a chest? Is the loader not able to load things? Hello? Why can I unload but not load into a chest? Really? And to unload then R? This is so weird, but okay. Alright. Fine. Okay, so this is it. This is it. And then we are going to have the stations here. This is going... Can I make the counter, by the way? Or do I need the circuit for it? To see how many are going this way. Can I make my infinite chest that's like destroying the items? Just the circuit? Memory cell? Is there not an easier thing like that for in the map editor though? Heat interface, linked belt. Infinity pipe. Selection tool, item with inventory, item with tags, with label, simple entity with owner, burner generator. Electric energy interface. Player port. Can I make the chest that's destroying the items though? Can I just make the train that's the thing that's destroying the items? Remove unfiltered items. Just so this is just going to the void to void the things then, right? There you go. Okay, let me just see the trains going, you know? Okay, and then if I copy paste, it actually works. Nice. Okay, so there you go. There you go. This is going to be filled. And it's going there. Can I see all my trains working? So then the next train is going. Right? So the question is... This one is going to be emptied before this one is full. No? Yes. So the question is, who is going to go to this station? This train? So yeah, so this is what I did not want to happen. Why is this the one? So it means that it is RNG. And it's not a queue. Looks like the closest? Why would it be the closest? So multiple trains. Yeah, and see, and this one was just so like, even although I have three train stations, this one is looking like it's never going there, right? This is how it is designed. Yeah, this is how it's programmed. I don't think. I mean, is there a reason it's designed like this? What does it help with? Make a fourth also far to test? I mean, if I make another one even further away, it's going to be... it's going to be even worse, right? Trains and train stop names. Create blueprint. Make it go here. Have the power. Destination full. So these two trains are just going, and the other trains are not doing anything. So that is annoying. They could have easily implemented it as a, like, the train who is waiting the longest would be going to this station instead. So even if I make a buffer, it doesn't matter. Train pathfinding on the wiki. Let's see. Pathfinding penalties for calculation as soon as the A-star algorithm. Path revelation. Revalidation. A revalidation event. That's okay. I want to about the destination full stuff. It talk about the pathfinding stuff. Before a train moves to a target, just calculate the best route. But it doesn't talk about closest. There is no such thing as closest here. Train limit. The train limit of a train stop becomes not full. So this is when we try to pathfind again. Right? This is the repath events. So my thinking is, like, if I was to do the coding, in order for all the trains to eventually work, if when we're doing the repath events, if we had no path before, then I put those trains with no path into a queue, so that we do the round robin thing, so that the train that did not have a path for the longest, like, is the one that's doing the repathing first. That makes sense? Okay. I think that's to save on memory. But you don't need to do any memory. All you need to do is to get the train that is waiting for the longest. It doesn't use any extra memory. So I don't think that would matter at all. So how would I make this work? You need to make a list that way? You don't need to make a list. It's already, they are already using the ECS for, like, the entity component system. Like, just you have an entity of a train. For this train, you just have like the component, which is like how long have you been waiting, and then when you're doing the repathing, you are choosing the one with the lowest thing. You don't. It's not like an actual list that you need there. They're going over the trains anyway, right? You need waiting stations. What do you mean by waiting stations? Create a buffer before this one? So like right now the train limit is 1, right? But obviously I usually do it a little bit differently, so we have a buffer. But then then the buffer on the input. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, sure. Let me show you what I mean here. So this is the station, right? This is the station, and then I'm going to have the. Why is it so annoying? There you go. So I'm going to go this way, this way. So this is a buffer. There you go. Let's see how this works. This should have the train limit of 2 now. So let's see. I have destroyed one of the trains though. So let me copy this train again. Over here. So I have 4 trains, right? Let's see. So this one is going to go over here, right? The furthest one is without a train. And so it's going to be, the furthest one is going to be without a train now for a long time, right? Forever. I mean, my total train limit though, because it's going to go to the closest one. This one is going here. Then we have another one. So like this one is still going. This one says no path. Why? Why is this one saying no path? You need to make 3 buffer when you have 4 trains? What if I have 100 stations? What if I have 100 stations? So like I was saying, if this is the iron ore, like miner, and I have 100 smelteries, I want every single smeltery to eventually receive the ore, right? What do I need to make a buffer with 100 places there? Destination full. Okay, it was no path. Fixed. You'll never need 100 trains? Okay, maybe it's 10. Do I need to make 10 buffer places? 10 trains for 100 stations should be enough. Why would it be enough? It means that a lot of the time my train is not on the receiving station, which means that the station is not receiving the ore. Oh, this is amazing now. It's trying to go over here. Hold on, it's completely broken now. Lol. Because I'm using the two-way stuff. You did not have tried to go here because there is a train here? Why did it even try to do that? Increase the speed. Speed up. This is stupid. They are also trying to do that? Okay. I mean, sure, I can make it using not two-way rails here. And this one is saying no path. Like there, even although there is a path. Why are the trains so stupid? Why does it say no path? Anyone understands that? There is literally is a path. What do you want me to do with that? What do you want me to do with that? This is the input and this is the output. This is just two stations. That's not what I'm trying to test. I'm not just trying to do things from one station to the other. I'm trying to have a lot of stations. You have a train store stop stacker. So what? You can have the stacker in the middle and have many input and output stations. It doesn't matter. Why would it matter? Why would it change anything? Now your stacker is the same as the station that is the output basically. From where, like, so if there is one stacker in the middle between, like, and there is like more than one station here, right? Like this one, right? Then this is basically the same as being the output. And once again, I'm just going to choose the closest. And if there is another like station that needs this resource very far, then it's not going to be receiving any, because of how this works. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It basically means that my unit circuit or one train per station. Yeah, so that was my idea for my actual base. I think I was going I was going to do this So here is let me change this a little bit, right? Let me change this a little bit. So this is going to be the input, but every single input is going to be different. This is going to be input 1, and this is going to be input 2, and this one is going to be input 3, right? And this is going to be input 4. Input 4. So my trains, like this train, for example, is going for the input. Can I change the station without changing the thing? Without changing the condition? I guess it doesn't matter, but okay, this one is input 2. Input 2 until it's empty. All right. This one input 4 until it's empty. This one input 1 until it's empty. This one input 3 until it's empty. There you go. This one is going to input 4. Okay, I see. Let me just do. Let's just do it like this here. Oh wait, hold on. I actually like maybe the reason is that it was broken, by the way. I need to do it like this. Okay. Why did you stop here? You're not allowed to stop here. Input 3. Hold on. Something's wrong with this signal here. Like that. Alright. I think I don't have the train for this station now. This one is saying no path. This is... Can anyone tell me why is this guy saying no path? This doesn't make any sense, because there is a path to this station from this thing. Rails? What rails? There are rails that allow it to go to this station, yes. So there is a path. Rails, yes. What do you mean it's not connected? Let me show you. If I say... Now it says destination full, and then it says no path. Oh wait, over here you're saying? Okay. Ah, okay. But it was going before. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This one is not connected now. Okay, let's do another train. Give me the train. Trains. Okay. This train is going to input 3. All right, let's take a look at this. Hold on. Right now it actually works. Look, this train from the very long way is also coming. Why was it not coming before? So now it's not the closest train, actually. This train, even although it's very far, is going to go there eventually. So, like, now it looks like it's a round robin thing. Do I want to use circuit? I'm okay with whatever. I'm just like... It looks like it's working right now, though. Look, it's going to be this. That is working, and then this one is also going to work. See? So I can have as many stations as I want this way. And the only thing that I changed is the train stop names, and it changed it the way we choose which train is going over here. Even although, I mean, maybe hold on, maybe it's because not multiple trains want to go there. Only one train is saying destination full. That's the difference, I guess. I want multiple trains to say destination full. Let's make this into a slower inserter, so that like it's a slow station. So when multiple trains want to go there, so like this and this, right? Is this is the one that is going to go there always? So this says destination full, this says destination full. This one is going. So does it mean that this guy is never going now to receive more things? Looks like that's exactly what it is. Okay. Yeah, that is annoying. Um So what is the other thing that I would change? Like so I already made every single input a separate one, so I can make a separate output for every single input. But that would be too annoying to do. But if I make can I force the behavior that I want somehow? I could like what can I read using these circuits from a train station at all? I can read the train contents, stopped train, unique number for that train, number of trains going to this train stop, send train limit. If I do more stackers, it doesn't really change much. So, the only thing that would change it is, so it was working okay when I was using the things slower, or like producing the things faster, right? So it only breaks when I have multiple trains that want to get the resource, right? I can just that's annoying though. Such a simple change to the train behavior would make it work so nicely. That's the one that is the closest. Trains do work nicely. You can have huge networks that never fail. Well, how can I make a huge network like this? I just don't do it like this, right? I mean, right now the only solution that I see is that for every output, I do a separate input station. That's the only solution that I think about right now. Then it will never fail. Like, I mean, technically the trains are working, right? But this one is never receiving the items. So can you say that it's working then? How do you do it? And the only reason is because it's the furthest away. It's based on the distance. I just I'm trying to think if I like because it's so annoying. Like I would like to just, if I need more like another station to build, I just literally say that this is another train station, this also requires iron, and it's going to work automatically. But I cannot do it because in order to do it I also need to mirror when I'm doing this. I need to do another like ore station for like, and I need to mirror the station from where I'm getting it from, and that is so annoying, you know. You can limit the number of incoming trains to a station. That's exactly what I'm doing. It doesn't change things. It doesn't change the fact that this train is never going. And the reason is because other trains need to go there, and it's choosing the next train to go based on the distance. It doesn't work round robin. Yes, if it would work round robin and not based on the distance, then it would be easy. It's like a splitter, you know? Like when you have your when you have your conveyor belt and you have a splitter, right? It doesn't choose, and like both of your things can receive more items. It is still sending the things to both items. I want to have a splitter, but for the but for the trains, and this would work easily with the round robin because the splitter works in a round robin way, but the trains don't. I mean this, but then doesn't it mean you have enough ore incoming? It shouldn't matter if I have enough or not enough. I want my trains, even if I don't have enough ore, to go. It's not even because I want to limit pollution. It doesn't really matter if I'm on the Deathworld or on anything else. I want it to be independent on how much I'm producing, just like the conveyor belts. It doesn't matter if this belt is full or not. I want half of it to be sent to one place, half of it to the other place. Unless one of these is full, then it's only one other train that's going to like take the items from the input, you know? But instead, it's using the one that's closest, which is very dumb, in my opinion. Um, so like, if I add some intermediate stations, like this stackers, right? It doesn't change much. If after the stacker, I still have stations at the different distances. Because from the stacker, they would go to like... I mean, at the same time, if I have like too many like spaces in too many like trains waiting in the stacker, then it would not be a problem, right? The problem only arises when I have multiple guys like over here that want to go to the same thing. Why not stacker without a station? Well, over here, what I'm doing is a stacker without a station, basically, right? I can do more, like, stacks here. It doesn't change things. It doesn't change things. Because once again, if, like, after this stacker, I'm using... Like, if this stacker is basically is very far away from the input, then this stacker will at some point stop receiving the resources, you know, if I'm consuming them fast enough, just like this train. So like like imagine that this train station is instead a stacker, and after this stacker I have more. Like if this is starved of resources, it will stop receiving resources. Well, these are basically on the same distance, but it doesn't matter. What matters is the distance from this station to the other stations, and from this station to the input stations. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm trying to think if I can do something with the with the wire, with the circuitry. I don't know. How do you guys make your trains? Yeah, I guess I will have to. I think I will just have to make separate stations for both input and output. It's the only way I can think right now. But it is so annoying. If I want to do it not for just the ore, you are never on the Deathworld, so never had problem to make more mining. I want to use the trains not only for the mining. Let's say that this is also like, I don't know, like the green circuit. So for every other train station that's going to like use the trains, I mean, okay, if you use the trains only for getting the ore, then I guess it's okay. If you use the bus, I don't want to do the bus. I don't like the bus, like the conveyors. Or I want to do. Don't you always want to use the closest ore first? It doesn't matter what ore am I using first. It matters what items are receiving the ore. It's okay if I use the closest ore first. That's alright. But I don't want the closest smeltery to be the only smeltery to work. Because I guess for the smelteries it doesn't matter. But let's even say about like just the smelteries, right? There is steel smeltery and then there is an iron smeltery. If my iron smeltery is closer than the steel smeltery, it means that the iron smeltery is going to be the only one that's working, because the steel smeltery is going to be further away, so it's not going to be receiving the iron. That's what I'm trying to fix. So I need to do a separate input station for that reason. You may always need to have more or equal producers than consumers, which makes sense anyways. It doesn't make sense, because when I'm using the conveyor belts, it's not like that. I can just use a splitter when I'm using the conveyor belts, and it doesn't matter then. At least a little bit of resources are going to go in every destination. What is this? This circuit. Okay, what's that? Okay. Inputs, outputs. If you included the trains, you have the trains here. Okay, just make it automatic. It says no path. You gave me something which is no path. Iron load. Why does it say no path? There is a path. Also, you are using the rail signal here, which means that they are going to make a deadlock by stopping a train over here. This one should be a chain signal. Do you have station in different network? I just copy pasted your blueprint. What do you mean? It says no path, even although I see a path. It's over here. This is the iron load station, and it's trying to go to the iron load. All 5 stops are inaccessible from current position. 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's only 4 of them. Oh, I guess this one is the other one that's disconnected. Alright. This one is definitely connected. Look, I can even do control and go there. Iron load. Hold on. Look at this train. It's literally is in front of the station. Station is disabled? Oh, it's disabled. Okay, what are you doing here? You could have included the infinite chests for me too, I guess. For the load, okay. So you want this to be the infinite chests. Okay, sure. Sure, infinite chest with the iron ore. I mean, I'll just be doing the power armor because it's faster to fill. This one is fast instead of it being the express. I guess it doesn't matter. Wait, actually it matters. Why did it not work before? This thing is so weird. Why does the fast unloader does not work? Is it going the wrong direction? No, it's not. Why is this one not working? What? Oh, it's you have a filter here for the iron ore. Of course you have. Do you have filters on the other places? Maybe I should have used the iron ore. Why have train if they behave like belts? Well, they don't behave exactly like belts. And they have bigger volume, yeah. And it's and you can do they use less space. It's because instead of doing this, I would be able to just do one track. They will not be working exactly like I just like what's the reason like what why would you want it to be based on distance? Because I don't see the logic for that. Anyway. Okay, this train station. Set train limit. Train ID. Can you make a blueprint that actually works, including the like the chests and shit? All of them should be more than 4,000. Okay, I see. It will not work with these things. Okay, sure. Let's do another one. Let's do another one, and let's do an infinite chest of iron ore. Fine. You made it work only with iron ore. Sure. Do it here, 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 here. Okay, this will enable it eventually. Remove unfiltered items. Delete the things. You didn't even connect this to the power. Alright. You have the regular inserters. It's the fast ones. Okay, the train has been enabled, I think. I guess it doesn't really matter what we're doing here. I just need this to be automatic now. Okay, now let's see. Let's see. Let's also make it like this. Right? Let's also make it like this. so that this train station is a very long way from the other train station. Can you remove the train station named Iron Load from different network? Yeah, okay. I can delete everything that we had before. This is going to the unload station. Why is this not removing the items? Or is it just... Oh, it is removing the items. It's just very slow in doing that. Okay. You need to use the express unloaders here for that to work. Because it's the iron ore, it's like a little slower, but okay. So this will eventually, yeah. So you are not starved of the resources right now is the thing. So in order for me to actually make it starve, which is what I would like to work it with starved resources too. Let's make this slower. Like actually. That's the rules of the game. You then have to make do with those. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just... yeah, sure. We could also not have the trains at all. And that's the rules. Sure. Why is this so slow? Can I make it faster? Hold on. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Delete these chests. Ah, shit. I cannot delete this chest, right? Because you're using it for the circuitry, of course. Okay, fine. I need to delete these, though. I need to delete this. And the chests that are deleting things are going to be over here directly. There you go. This is how I do it. Right? Okay. There you go. Look at this. Only the bottom tray, only the bottom station is receiving the ore now. So this is what your thing is also not working with. See the limit on the top station. The train limit is 2. What's so if this is grayed out, it means that the L is what matters. L is 2, yes. So the train limit is 2. So even although the trains can go here, because I'm starved of resources, right? This is what I don't like this system. This is why I don't like the system. If I am starved of resources, I'm on the Deathworld marathon, right? I want to have, like, I will probably have less resources than I can consume. You know? And this system doesn't work when you don't have enough resources, right? There you go. This is not good. You could implement round robin with circuit networks. Yes, I could. But that would also be annoying. You do. So the only reason is because this station is closer to this than this station. That's the only reason. This is the only one that is receiving the input. Trains are loading much slower than unloading. Yes. So what? That's on purpose? To simulate my lack of resources? What do you mean it's not going to be like this in your game? Like, if I don't want to be clearing more NAS to get more iron, if this is not the iron ore, if this is the, like, I don't know, what if this is the train stations giving me the blue chips, for example? If I want to do if I want to do, like, the entire base using trains. Can just use the LTN train. No, I don't want to use the mods yet. It gives specific commands to the trains from depots, depending on what requesters need. So here's my current idea then. Here's my current idea. Let me show. Even without any circuits, it's going to be very easy. So we are going to have a buffer train station. We are going to have... so here it is. Here it is. Look at this. We have a train station, so this is, for example, is, you know, this one is just, the output, right? Wait, what? Not over here. This one is output. Train stop extra settings. Difficulty. Okay. This one is the output. Let me delete my old shit. I don't want that. This is the output, and I can have like multiple of those, right? Okay. Let me... Can I clean my inventory somehow in this editor thing? How do you clean your inventory? You use editor extensions? Okay. Okay, power armor. No, let's do Spidertrons now. Okay. Spidertrons also don't stack, right? There you go. This is a Spidertron. It's going to be going into a train. Right? There you go. This goes into the output until it's full once again. I think for if I have multiple outputs of the same item, it doesn't matter. So we are going to this and that. Okay, so this is the train station. So this is like my inputs, right? My iron ore patches, for example, right? And then I am going to have in the middle, it's not the stacker. It's not the stacker. It's going to be a train station that is going to be called... Did I set the train limit for these ones? I did, okay. This is going to be called a buffer. For example. Okay. And the buffer can have like multiple unloaders, whatever. So, I'm just going to have one buffer for a single resource, for example, whatever it is. And I'm going to store things in a chest here. Right? Store things in a chest here. And this train is going there into the output till it's empty. There you go. Why does it say no path? Wait, hold on. So it's saying no path? Is it because there is an output in the somewhere else? Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. It's not the output that I wanted to go to. I wanted it to go to the buffer until it's empty. Yeah. Output into the buffer. Output into the buffer. Yeah, okay. So there you go. So this is my iron mines, and they are all going to the same station. Because they are all the same station, basically, I'm not going to have any problems with that, right? And then, so this is going to be like a buffer, and from the buffer, I'm going to use the splitters, of course, to like do the unloading, whatever. So for every other station that I have, right, I'm going to have a separate, but this is annoying too, but I don't like this, but this is going to work, you know. So for every like station where I'm going to use the item, I'm going to have a separate train, a separate station, right? So this one is going like here, and this one is going like here, you know. I can do it like this, right? This never gonna work? Why not? Why is it not going to work? What do you mean? This is literally just me using the splitters for the round robin that I want. Why would this never work? The only, like, annoying part is that I need this station to be constructed. But at least everyone is going to receive the resources because of that. I'm gonna have a separate station here that is actually getting the things. And then here we just empty things out. You can add a clock circuit if you want. What would the clock circuit do? See, the annoying part about this is that for, like, filling the buffer, I only need 1 train station, but for actually emptying the buffer, I need 3 train stations for going 3 directions. Right? Even if this one is going to be very far away, it literally is not going to matter. Even if this one is going to be very far away, it's just not going to matter anymore. It still is going to work. You know? Even if I don't have a lot of resources coming in, and the train is going to be filled slowly, if visited, it will not enable X for the X amount of time, but that's not what I want. That's not what I want. If I have a lot of resources, then it should be always working. I don't want to disable the train. It should, so like, your solution only works if I have like a lot of the resources, basically. There you go, this works. So, if over here I have like multiple producers and only one of them is going to like bring the things, it doesn't matter to me. Like, for that, I don't really care. If I'm only taking the if I'm not balancing these inputs. Although if we could balance the inputs, it would also be nice. Okay, hold on. Here's another attempt. Round robin train station. Someone actually did it, or what? Round robin train station. I couldn't find a good example of this. I found some train balancer and smarter train mod, but here's a round robin station I designed. It basically it's basically 3 circuit network pieces. Rising edge detector on the red signal from the inner train signal. This means when a train enters here, it will pulse out 1 for exactly frame. Counter that adds the input to all 4 rising edge detectors. This gives the control signal between 1 and 4. The train signal allows entry to each station is disabled based on the control signal. The first station is only on. Layout is terrifyingly bad, but it gives me 16. Blue belts fed by 4 cars each station. Will it work though if one of the wait, what? Is this a loading or unloading station? This looks like unloading station. And they are all in one place, which is weird. It's not exactly what I want. I was thinking about another thing though. Let's say over here, right? I want these to both be taking the resources, right? Right now, only the bottom one is getting it, right? Let me improve the speed here a little bit, maybe. Just do it twice better. Okay. Okay. You're disabling shit here, though. Stacker load, stacker unload. Okay, stacker doesn't matter here at all, but whatever. What I want is so I want to know if this simpler timer will be enough. Simple timer will be enough only if you don't have enough resources. I don't like you want me to disable the output if visited it will not enable for X amount of time. But I don't want that. I don't want that. I want the train to always be going. If I have enough resources, basically we have two situations, right? One situation, we have more resources that we can consume, or we have less than we have consumed. If we have more, then your thing is already working nicely, right? And I think even like my simpler system would be working nicely without any circuitry. But if you have less, then it's this is when the round robin is like important, you know. Like currently the trains, they work like they have the priority, right? So if your splitters have the priority, then sure, everything will be receiving the things, but only if you have a lot of resources coming in, right? But I want it to be like we don't have the priority. Does this work? Let's see. Cannot put away the blueprint. Ah, shit. How do I clear the inventory? So annoying. Remove unfiltered items. There you go. I have cleared it. A wrong copy? Okay. Copy something else. Okay, but let me talk about the idea that I have right now. What if I say that so the simple thing is just make sure that the trains I disable this station if the number of times the train has come to the station is less than the maximum time over all the maximum over all the stations. You know what I mean? That's how we do like the round robin. I guess. Wait, no. It's if it's more than the minimum, then I disable the station basically. There you go. Simple as that. But I will need some adjustments to that idea, I think. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? You want me to put some fuel in this, guys? Sure. Can you make them automatic when you like paste the blueprint immediately? The trains. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. We have some circuitry going on. They were auto? Yeah, but when I place it, it's not auto anymore. Okay, so you are going in all the direction. This looks nice. How does it work? Is it only based on the saving map? Can I disable my autosave? Nah, I will not. I'm using my autosave. No circuit is needed, but it's fine. Okay, yeah. How does it work though? Why is it sending the train over there instead of sending the train over here? I don't, or unload 1, unload 2, unload 3, unload 4. Okay, so you have separate trains. Into load, into the unload. Okay, hold on. Well, something was wrong about this. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Here's what. That's one of the things that we had before. Here's. This is one of the things that I had before. This circuitry is not needed, right? I'm pretty sure this circuitry is not needed here. Train limit 4. You can even make train limit 5 here because you have 4 of these. Okay. Here's what I'm going to change here, though. If all of these... Ah, fuck. This is so annoying. So annoying. How do I clear my inventory? Okay. I want to have these thing. No, I want to have this over here. Wait, no. No. That's not the thing. That's not the thing. I want them to be... I want these guys to be slow, actually. Right? Hold on. No. I want... Use the lead tool. Alright. So the thing is, you never have... Okay, maybe I need to make these guys slower, I think. Might need these guys to be slower. And these guys to be fast, sure. Why does it work? How is it different from my previous attempt? Hold on. No one's saying destination is full. Destination is full would mean that I don't have enough resources still. Oh, wait. I know what it is. I know what it is. So the difference is that you have more buffer over here than the buffer over here, basically. So if I change this train limit to be 2 instead. This one is out of fuel. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Something is wrong. I need to make this slow still? Now it says no path. Okay. This is finally. So I could instead try to increase more more stations that actually use this thing. Right? So this bottom one, because it is the furthest one, is not going to be coming. Stacker has no point if you don't have enough place in station. Train limit. Yeah, I know. I'm just like simulating the fact that there is less stacker spaces than the number of stations that are using the resource. So let's say that I have 100 smelteries, right? 100 smelteries. For 100 smelteries, I will need to have 100 spaces in this stacker. Otherwise, it doesn't work, basically, right? So if I have more places in the stacker than the number of train stations, that is okay. But also, in order to like prevent the trains from like while they are moving to like for this station to not work, I want to have a stacker before the station 2 technically, right? So there's going to be a stacker here too, which means that this increases the number of this stacker requirement for this one. Also, so for every train limit over here, so this is 1, right? But if I had more, because I'm using a stacker here to like prevent the long distance trains from like making this station not work, right? Then it means that if I have like 1 more buffer space here, then I would need to like double this up even more. And this is annoying part, right? So, yeah. This is the kind of what is working right now. But right now I only have basically one. I only have like 2 stations that are receiving the iron ore, because I have like the 2 separate smeltery places, and the furthest one is not receiving any iron. Right? Kind of. Okay, so here... Okay, can I make sure that all my trains have the... this stuff? The stacker, the smelter doesn't add to the other stacker. What do you mean it doesn't add to the other stacker? Wait, does it not add to the other stacker? If I make a stacker here, it does not add it. So it's just the number of outputs is the... So if I have 4 stations here, then I need to have 4 stacks over here. Don't have enough resource, you don't make a stacker at the smelter. Well, maybe I have enough resource right now, and then eventually I will go into be like running low on the resources and everything, and like one of the train stations will stop. I don't know, maybe this, maybe if the furthest one stops, I'm going to run out of like power and I'm going to die, and I don't want that to happen. The woes of the bidirectional track? No, the problem is not the bidirectional track. We're trying to make sure that that if I have the iron mine, then my iron ore should go to all the destinations, but it's not going to all the destinations. It's only going to the closest ones first. So like train limits and circuits. Well, there you go. You can try and paste your own solution if you think that your solution works. But so far, none of the solutions work for all the. I mean, what is your solution? We have seen some circuitry here. This one doesn't work. Only one of the stations is receiving the items. If you don't have enough items produced, that is, because it's basically giving the items prioritized based on distance. That's the nature of not producing enough? No, that's not the nature of not producing enough. That's not true. That's not true, because if you don't use the trains but use the splitters instead, then you can do it. And even if you use the trains, you can make a separate station in the middle, which is which is splitting the things into 3 different ways. That also works. There will not always be a priority. You can work around this, but this is the annoying solution, and I don't like that. And not using the trains is also the annoying solution that I don't like. Boom, boom, boom. I will figure it out eventually, true. So here's my thinking here. This is out. Okay, I need to do the same one over this over here. Can anyone tell me why is this inserter not working? Waiting for train. It says waiting for train. Oh, I see. Because the train is technically not stopped here. I see, okay. Fine. Okay, now it should be working. Yeah, okay. Okay, here's the idea. Here's the idea. In order to make this, all of these... Also, it's very annoying that it says no path, even although... Oh, wait, hold on. Is this one called Iron Load? It is, okay. Maybe because these stations are also called Iron Load. Let's delete them. Let's delete this stuff. And we'll say destination full, okay. That's what's happening. It's because of the limit. So it's trying to go to the other station, right? That's like in disconnected thing. Trail limit is 2. Yes, I know. But this should be saying destination full instead of no path. Okay. So here's the idea. In order for me to balance the thing, these trains, right? What does it mean basically? It means that the amount of trains coming this way should be like roughly equal to the other places, right? So can I read? Can I read? Let me see. I can read the train count. Can I read whenever the train arrives, basically? What's the points of balancing them so that the factory continues working? What's the points of having the splitters in the game? It's the similar thing. Train ID. I want all of the parts of the factory to continue working, not just the closest one to the station. That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean it doesn't make any sense? Let's say that in the... what do you mean it doesn't make any sense? You want everything to be working. As soon as the closest one backs up, the next one gets resources. What if they never back up? Because I'm using this too much. It solves easily with a splitter, but not with a train. What's the reason for you to do the belt balancing if, like, you just if you can just make a priority to the left, and then once that is full, you are going to get the items in the next conveyor? What's the reason for the belt balancing then? It will back up, keep the low buffers. It's not that easy to do. It's a lot easier if we can figure out the balancing. Like I said, the... read the train limit, train ID. You might have 15,000 hours. Yes, sure. Does it matter? I don't think it matters that much. Maybe your factory does not ever need that. Because you're playing a different thing. I'm playing a Deathworld marathon, and I don't have, like, for example, my iron. I don't have I cannot be producing more of it, but I can always, like, even if I keep the buffer to be equal to 0, one of my train stations are going to be using the iron ore to do the science, right? And I don't want it to do the science and not do, like, the defenses, right? So none of the defenses and none of the science should stop working because I don't have enough iron coming in, because I have not cleared the things yet. If you have, if you can just, like, make more items come in, then it would not be a problem. I think. Do, 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 do. I mean, the longer we go into the save, the less it's going to matter, yes. But let's say like the very beginning of the game. Why are you so against a stacker? You never go 100 trains without more mining? Because I would like to use it not for only for the iron ore, but also for the, like, I don't know. I think I like the idea of having it to... Because it takes space, basically. And if I only do it for the iron, so it's okay, yes. But if I do it for every single thing, if I do the entire base using trains... And it's a little too much space, and I need to clear more space then. Trains technically should allow me to use less space. Instead of doing like 10 lanes of belt, for example. Right? If I had all the space in the world, then yes. I mean, I might surrender at some point. Maybe we should continue playing the Deathworld Marathon. It has been a little bit too much time in the thing, in the editor here. Or I might just end and try to think about it off stream. Maybe... But yeah, hold on. I just wanted to like balance them. I think one of the easier ways that I think about is I just need the amount of trains coming this way to be roughly equal to the amount of trains coming other way. So I want to... So what if I just disable the station if it has received less trains than the other ones? Sounds easy. But can I actually do this? What is this? Pseudo-random number generator? Why do I want a pseudo-random number generator? I don't want it to be random. But cool, alright. No, I don't want it to be random. I want it to be... why would I want it to be random? No. I want to read... basically, I want to read the number of times a train has arrived in this station and store it in a memory cell. And then see if the number of trains that have come to this station is more than the minimum of all out of all the station, then I disable the station, which makes those which only enables basically those trains that are equal to the minimum number of trains, which means that if the station has not received the resources for the longest, it's going to try to be receiving the resources. That's like the rough idea, right? Let me see. I haven't been using these things. How do you do a memory cell anyway? It's a constant combinator? Is a constant combinator the memory? Can you change it using the wire? No, it's just providing the signals, right? How do you do memory at all? Arithmetic? Low power? This is just multiplying. How do I add two things together? By having them both in the same network, but... Connect both ends with wire? Red, green, and or... There is no minimum, by the way. Hold on. Is there no minimum combinator? You use this type of stacker? Yeah, sure. Dun, 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 dun. I might just surrender and do the base using the belts. You know? No trains. You just use the trains to get the ore into the base. That's 10 trains. Yeah, looks like 10. Why is there no minimum? Can you not do the minimum? There is only AND or X or shifting operators. I guess using these operators we can do the minimum somehow. Is the minimum the hardest thing? And also, how do I do a memory cell in Factorio? I never did it. Is it the lamp? No, it's not. Is the memory cell just a chest? And then in order to add one, I just enable the inserter for one tick somehow. How do you do a memory cell in Factorio? How to store a constant value for later use? A decider combinator wired output tied to input and configured greater than 0. Input output will hold the value as long as other inputs on the network are 0. A decider combinator wired output tied to input and configured greater than 0. Output to input. Decider. No, that's the arithmetic. The decider. Decider. If we have greater than 0, just the input count. So we are saving the original input basically, right? Then we connect it to itself. So this right now is not outputting anything. But if I make a chest, and I connect it with a wire, then I just make everything. So this is the input signal of 50. And then if I disconnect this, it does not say 50 anymore. The output should be the same thing, right? Now it's adding those together, though. Now it is adding those together. And if I remove it, then it's keeping the signal, yes. But it's keep adding it up. It works with pulses, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Ah. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I'm like trying to do something that is not that important because we don't have a lot of like recipe because that's the vanilla game. And in the modded you do the LTN trains anyway. Like it doesn't make sense maybe for me to do the processing units using the trains. I just bring the raw resources instead. So only use the trains for things like, I don't know, like steel, plastic, iron. And they bring the ores. Right? I'm too annoyed by all of this now. I don't want to play anymore today. And on the yellow, science uses blue circuits. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll come back and I'll just do it regularly. Just continue my belt spaghetti, whatever. But not today because I'm too annoyed now. See you guys next time. Bye.